When you picture the legendary discipline and might of the Roman army, what comes to mind? Is it the unbreakable shield wall or the relentless advance of the legions? Behind every one of those perfectly executed maneuvers and every courageous stand, there was a pivotal figure who truly brought the Roman military machine to life. This person was the heart of the fighting force, a leader who embodied the spirit of Rome in the thick of battle. A Roman centurion performed extensive combat leadership duties, acting as the immediate commander of a century, typically 80 to 100 soldiers. They were responsible for guiding their unit directly in formation, issuing precise commands, enforcing strict discipline, and setting a powerful personal example by always leading from the very front lines of engagement. The centurion's critical role stemmed directly from the meticulous organizational structure of the Roman legion, which relied on these experienced officers for tactical execution. Legions were divided into cohorts and cohorts into centuries. The centurion was the lowest commissioned officer rank, but arguably the most important because they directly interfaced with the rank and file soldiers. They translated larger strategic orders into actionable battlefield tactics for their men. Their position demanded an intimate understanding of individual soldier capabilities and an ability to respond instantly to the chaotic and rapidly changing conditions of ancient warfare. This direct, granular control was essential for maintaining cohesion and preventing panic in the face of the enemy. To effectively lead in combat, a centurion carried out several key responsibilities. They ensured their century maintained its battle formation, whether it was the defensive testudo or an attacking wedge. They gave the verbal and visual commands that directed the men's actions, such as advancing, holding ground, or rotating positions. They were also the primary enforcer of military discipline, often using their vitus, a vine staff, to correct soldiers immediately during battle if they faltered or broke formation. Furthermore, they were expected to identify and exploit weaknesses in enemy lines, coordinating with other centurions to maintain the overall integrity of the Roman battle line. These leaders were often veterans promoted from the ranks, chosen for their bravery, experience, and leadership skills demonstrated over many campaigns. They possessed not just theoretical knowledge but hard-won practical experience of combat. Their tactical acumen was sharpened by years of fighting, allowing them to make split-second decisions that could turn the tide of a local engagement. Centurions were also responsible for the morale of their men, instilling confidence and inspiring them to fight with courage even in desperate situations. This blend of tactical skill, disciplinary authority, and inspirational leadership was foundational to the Roman army's success. Ultimately, the Roman centurion was for more than just a squad leader. They were the embodiment of Roman military prowess, a tactical linchpin, and the direct conduit through which the army's famed discipline and training were executed on the battlefield. Their unyielding presence and hands-on leadership ensured that each century functioned as a cohesive, deadly fighting unit, making them indispensable to the Roman military's enduring legacy of victory.